Hi all, today we're taking a look at Raini, the Lords of Light. It describes itself as a hotly anticipated competitive trading card game, which will put your skills to the test against other players in battle for strategic superiority. Collect and command armies consisting of your favourite crypto legends and mythical creatures alike in a battle of domination of the Rainiverse. So it's currently launched on Elixir Launcher. It is in closed beta, so you need a code to play it right now. And it is on AVAX chain. So we're just going to jump in and we're going to have a look at it. This is the first time seeing it, so I might be a bit slow as we go through the different bits, but we'll pick it up as we go along. Welcome to Raini, the Lords of Light. Here at the military quarter you can construct powerful decks of spells, mythical creatures and crypto icons and use them to battle against other players. If you haven't played before, we recommend running through a tutorial to learn how to play the card game. Would you like to play the tutorial? I think we probably should. I'm not the best at card games to start with, so any help that can be given is going to be welcomed. Okay, so kind of setup that we see in this style of game quite often, that we've got our health attached to our hero and then their hero at the top. Stake cards, so cards cost gems, sacrificing cards the same colour to get more gems, and then they'll throw us in some cards. So drag your card into the well. Okay, so we drag into the well, we get a gem. Now that you have a red gem, you can play a red swordsman. This will use the charge of your red gem and deplete it for the turn. To play a card, drag and drop it onto the board. Okay, so we'll put our swordsman out, and we've spent that red gem. So we've got power and HP. HP is obvious, power's obvious. So they're asleep and then they attack the next guy, that's pretty standard. And then we've got an end turn button here. So just looking at the board, we've got quite a lot going on. We've got kind of sci-fi over this side. We've got a bit more nature-y going on the left-hand side. We've got a Bitcoin furnace going on down here. So it's kind of a bit of a mash-up across the sides as it kind of transitions across. Okay, so there you have a go. They burn something to get a red gem, and they also use a sword. The more gems you have, the more powerful cards you're able to play. Since you only stake a minimum of one card per turn, it's generally important to stake every turn. Okay, so that's quite a nice mechanic that you've got to keep burning stuff. So I'll burn that and get my other yellow stone. Some cards are colourless gems. Charges to play. You can use a gem charge of any colour to play this card. Hopium is a spell. Casting a spell causes a once-off effect to trigger, which can change the course of battle. Play Hopium now by dragging and dropping it into the battlefield. So we've got a buffed minion, so we will just wreck through it. Okay, so we've got colourless again. A red officer. Yeah, we'll play our red officer. Okay. Oh, okay, it's suggesting that we stake it. During the game, enemy hero must be defeated. Instruct your red swordsman to attack the hero. Because his buffed, he's doing pretty heavy damage. And then we do our end turn. Luckily, we started with 420 health. Okay, guardians we have to attack first. We'll just keep putting people out, I think. Okay, maybe I got to attack. So he killed himself, but he took out the Guardian. And we kill him for a win. So we won at tutorials. So hopefully we'll be able to jump in and play an actual game and see how we do. Now we've done enough practicing. I feel confident to go and play against a real person. Okay, it's Elon with a couple of lasers. Fine match. Okay, there's a whole range of people they can be. So someone can be a penguin. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll play against a different deck. I'm going to play... Okay, choose which cards to replace in your staking hand. I want to keep these, I think, because they look pretty good. So I'll get rid of those, and I'll stake that, I guess. Do we both start with 420 health? Because 420. Okay, there we've got a few bits. You can see along the middle that it's got a timer going.
So we've got a Huddle, add 2 blue recharge cards to hand, Cold Storage freeze away minions, and then Hoskinson, Frost Touch on play deals 6 damage to all frozen minions. So I need to freeze first and then play that. So I probably need 5 to play this one now. I didn't know you actually played them, I think. Oh, I only played both of them. Okay, understood. Okay. Put that again. So I can play 2. We'll just put this on for now. I went 10.
Okay, we need to remember that there's no AI, it's just us playing twice.
Okay, we've got any gems yet. Okay, let's burn him. And I should gas enough to have that one out. What do we decide this rainbow thing did?
Recharge 1 gem of any colour. See, that wouldn't help me because I haven't got any colours that I could actually play if I did recharge. So we'll just end turn.
Okay, so back down Frosty. Let's... Oh, I can't remember my bonus. My bonus, we got 2 of those. So now 3 frozens and a purple. We need 5 in total to play these together. So we will just put... Okay, I'm just going to get that one out now. We'll put that one out. And 10. Okay, so we've got this. Put down some damage. Want to burn that the other yellow one. Okay, put that out. I think...
Yeah, still no point in recharging.
It's on turn. Okay, we need to burn one more. Okay, we'll burn that octopus actually, because he's a bear thing. Why can't I do this?
Maybe I need 7. Maybe it's 3 and 4, so I need 7 gems. So I've got 3. Need 1 more gem.
Just put that out again. Go on, again. Spell damage. These will take out some of those. There we go. And turn, switch player.
We're going to burn this big one because it's going to take too many points to use later on.
This deck's pretty hard because they're not all same colours. The top one was all blue, so it makes it a lot easier to play.
And you can see as I hover over them, it's showing how many of the gems it's going to use up.
Put that one out, and then we're going to play another one. Okay, then we do a recharge. Okay, and then we put another koala out.
They've both got guardians on, and then we'll attack.
Okay, also frozen standing, 2 guardians, and 10. Okay, but okay, so we can play all of these now. That's going to spend everything. So I need 3 more, really. I need 10 cards to do my big move. I'm looking forward to doing. Okay, guardians have to be attacked first.
Okay, so we got rid of the guardians, but that koala took out a lot of us. We've got our own guardian here, though.
We'll put the penguin down. And turn. Don't have as much of a strategy. So I'm going to put the girl down. Get our big guardian first again. Okay, we've got our guardian, and I can attack the top. Okay, we can burn the koala. I think we did some there which allowed the staking to open up again. But we're on 10, and we'll jump back over to the frost side. Oh, we still need 2 more. Put our octopus out. And then have to clear through the guardian. Oh, this guardian might actually kill... No. Probably going to kill all of mine. Okay, and turn, and switch. Okay, we need to be putting a few things out at this point. So burn a little monkey hammer. We'll put out this jab on the guy. And then put some damage out. Why can I not burn? Trying to get to 10 gems. So hard out. Okay, we'll save those gems for later. This is quite a good guardian, this guy. Okay, we're gonna... I think I want minions, no I can't. We're on 10. Okay, we'll get some minions out there. There we go. Put some cards out again. And 10.
Okay, so we are going to do freeze all minions. This is what I've been saving up to do. And then this guy comes out. Okay, recharge. Recharge. And then he comes out and boom! He should damage all frozen minions. Nice. Definitely worth the wait. And then we'll burn that to increase our gems.
Don't play that too many gems. There we go. That's quite enough taking beating that turtle. Okay. Need more green gems. Put these out. It is a lot harder this one because of the variety of the gems. Okay, I draw 2 cards. Yeah, and we'll survive. Just. Okay, I'm doing it. Spraying some money out with the effects. And burn another green gem.
Okay, the damage is starting to mount up a bit now.
I'll pull it there. Oh, I don't know. Oh, all minions. Yeah, sure, that. All minions includes me. But which wizard thing out? Burn that. Here we go. Put that out. Oh, yeah, my pull there. Kill the minion. I should definitely write that before I did it. Okay, the pull right to 10 damage. Right, so that's easy. Burn that creepy little one. Okay, let's put it out. Okay, enter. Damage is really starting to pop out now. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I feel about 10 minion. Okay, right. Okay, we'll go through that. 80. So 10. 70. Okay, so we should get it next turn. Can I burn that? Oh, I don't want to. So we're loads of gems now. This one is going to put out some cards. We've got Guardian, which helps save it. Okay, we've got a lot of gems. No, we'll put it out. We'll just accept it. Oh, we've got Scythes on the right. And the Frozen some people. Okay, we have to take out that Guardian. That one, and 50 for a win for Frozen hand.
There we go. So we didn't get to enjoy the full version of the game because there wasn't anyone to play against, but that's only to be expected with it being in closed beta right now. I probably should have arranged for someone to play with. The health feels like there's a lot, so it started ramping up quite quickly near the end, but until then it was taking quite a while to really chip away at it. Lots of cards to learn, so I was definitely closer to throwing them out than really using a strategy. Some of the decks seem to be more user-friendly than the others, so the Frozen deck definitely felt easier because it was all the same gem colour. I'm assuming that means that there's some sort of counters going on that by having only Frozen, I'll probably struggle kind of later on down the line. It's gone very hard on the kind of crypto memes inside the game, so that's kind of interesting to see for the general audience right now, because most of the people are coming from the space itself. It'll be interesting to kind of see how that transitions across if they get more traditional gamers in, because some of the jokes might not land because they just won't have a point of reference. The graphics and some of the animation was good as it was going through. The sound was pretty loud, but you know, it fit with what we were doing while we were playing. And that's about it. If you're interested in card games, here's one that you can keep an eye on Elixir Launcher or on Twitter to sort of find out when it goes live, or join the Discord and kind of see if you can get involved in the closed beta that's going on right now. But thanks everyone for watching, and play games that you enjoy.